Growing up in our small town, Lily and I were each other's lifeline. It wasn't just that we were sisters, we were best friends, tied together by a bond that felt unbreakable. In a place where everyone seemed to know everyone, we often felt unseen, lost in the shadows of other people's lives. But being invisible wasn't the worst of it. The stares, the whispers, and the outright cruelty from our peers left marks we couldn't erase. We learned to brace ourselves for the muttered insults and mocking laughs, even when they came from people who were supposed to protect us. Teachers would give us friendly advice about dieting or getting healthy, but their words stung more than helped. Parties were a distant dream, we weren't invited, and we stopped imagining we ever would be. At school we stuck to the edges, making ourselves as small as possible, while at home we leaned on each other for support. Our parents, bless them, tried their best to understand, but there were limits to how much they could help. It felt like no one could truly see us for who we were, or who we wanted to be. But Lily and I made a promise to each other. We wouldn't stay stuck, we would leave. College became our North Star, the place where everything would change. For years we worked tirelessly, juggling schoolwork and part-time jobs to save enough money. When the acceptance letters came, it felt like a ray of hope breaking through the gloom. We packed our bags, hearts pounding with equal parts excitement and fear, and left for what we thought would be the beginning of a new life. The campus was overwhelming. It was massive, buzzing with energy, and filled with people who seemed to glide through life with ease. But it didn't take long for the cracks to show. Between demanding classes, grueling work shifts, and the pressure to fit in, Lily and I felt like we were drowning. While other students relaxed on the quad or laughed in the cafeteria, we shuffled from work to class, barely keeping up. At night, we'd collapse into our dorm room, too tired to talk, the weight of our exhaustion pressing down like a stone. One evening, Jenna, our roommate, breezed into the room. She was everything we weren't, confident, energetic, and effortlessly put together. She dumped her bag on the floor and glanced at us with a curious smile. "You two look like zombies," she said. I shrugged. "Long week." She tilted her head as if debating something before digging into her bag. "You know," she said, pulling out a small bottle. "This stuff has been a lifesaver for me. It's called Nagano Tonic. It's all natural, herbs and stuff, and it gives me the energy to actually function." Lily and I exchanged a skeptical glance. "Does it work?" I asked. Jenna grinned. "Try it." The bottle was small with a simple label. I took a cautious sip, surprised by the crisp, citrusy taste. I passed it to Lily, who hesitated before taking a sip herself. It tasted good, sure, but we didn't expect much. Nothing in our lives had ever come easy. The next morning, though, something felt different. I wasn't dragging myself through the day for once, and by the end of the week, Lily and I both noticed a shift. We had more energy, more focus, and less of that crushing exhaustion that had weighed us down for years. Encouraged by how we felt, we started making small changes. Morning walks turned into jogs. Cafeteria fries were swapped for salads. It wasn't easy, but it felt possible. As the weeks went by, we saw real progress. Our clothes fitting looser, our steps lighter, our minds clearer. But it wasn't just our bodies that were transforming. For the first time, Lily and I began to believe in ourselves. We weren't just surviving, we were thriving. With our newfound energy, I threw myself into my psychology classes, and Lily poured her soul into her art. She started sharing her sketches with her professors, who were blown away by her talent. We began to step out of our shells, attending campus events and making friends. Slowly but surely, we felt the weight of our past slipping away. We were no longer the girls haunted by whispers and cruel laughter. Comment start now to get the link for Nagano Tonic, if you want to experience the transformation. One afternoon, as we walked across the campus green, Lily grabbed my hand. "Can you believe this is our life now?" she asked, her voice soft with wonder. I looked at her, my heart swelling with pride. "We made this happen, Lily. We did this." By the time graduation approached, we were different people. Nagano Tonic had been a spark, but the real transformation came from within, from our resilience, our determination, and the bond we'd always shared. On graduation day, we stood side by side in our caps and gowns, the wind tugging at the fabric. Our parents cheered in the crowd, and for the first time, I felt proud, truly proud, of who we'd become. As we crossed the stage to accept our diplomas, I didn't feel invisible anymore. Lily and I left college with more than degrees. We left with the knowledge that we were strong, capable, and deserving of happiness. Whatever came next, I knew we could face it, together. If you're ready to unlock a better you, comment "Start now" to get the link for Nagano Tonic. Don't wait to start your own transformation and experience the energy, confidence, and focus you deserve. Make every day count as your journey starts now to peak and thrive. Don't forget to like and subscribe.